Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. And what's the point in Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%? Hey, how do they make all this stuff work? It looks like they're using both foam machines and phonic arts here. But it seems rather inconvenient for living in. Yeah, it looks more like a playground or something. I wonder if it's for the people who live here. But in that case, it seems a tad overdone. Perhaps it's intended for visitors to enjoy, though very few people can actually come here. Yeah, are those people stupid or what? A lively town, which we'll get to here in just a second. In the last part, we made it to Cobanda Isle. And my wires are all tangled up. And that's not a euphemism for anything. My wires for all my connection and stuff are literally tangled up. We also found a few monsters. I was going to make the last episode a bit longer, but it ran way too close to the Century of Christmas on 88.7 FM, WCSF. So I actually had to cut the episode before I could get it. Because what I'm trying to do at the very least, is I'm trying to take a note of every single song that plays, who sings it, and what year it came out in. So, unfortunately, I had to cut that last episode. I wanted to do a lot more. So, consequently, this is probably going to be a much longer episode. I wouldn't be surprised if this one hits the 40-minute mark. But anyways, lively town. You get this skit after you stand around for 10 minutes to spot, I believe. The people of this town certainly seem quite lively. Well, yeah, they spend all their time playing around. Perhaps it is a little bit overdone. But I think it's a fine thing to be able to simply have fun like this. Yeah, with all the gloomy things going on, we ought to learn from these people and just be happy. You only live once, after all. You've got to enjoy yourself. Got to enjoy your only life, huh? Yeah, that's so true. Birds of a feather. Ooh, look at that. Neat. Anise, there's neat stuff over there, too. Let's go. Guy, what are you so restless about? Oh, he probably just wants to see all the machines. Oh, in that case, why don't you go and look? Really? Well, if you don't mind. Woohoo! When he gets like that, he's just like Anise and Mew. And that's it. That's almost all the skits we get here. So we did a little bit of exploring in this area. I'm going to do a couple more things in here to start off. And you talk to this guy a little bit later, and we can get something really interesting. But I'm going to do that after I do the story stuff here. Because, yeah, there's story stuff here. Oh, let's go in here and take a look at this. What I really like about this is this reminds me of the Legend of Zelda counter. There's a staff, there's a crown, although there's really never been a crown in Legend of Zelda that I know. There's the potion, and then there's the mushroom. What's this thing? Can't interact with it. And whoa! What is that, an alarm system? Hell of an alarm system you got there, guys. Did I see interact? Examine. What's this? A note is written in little letters. The Bragza that comes out after you destroy the core can't be killed. I don't know what that means. The hell's a Bragza? Oh, and then there's this annoying fucking thing. Come over here, talk to this, shoot them, hit them, rack up the points. We are not going to do this. What I will say about this is you can shoot these things with Mew Fire, and you get points over there on that wall, but I don't think it does anything. After you get so many points or get so many successful hits in a row, something comes out of the ceiling and it gives you more points, depending on how accurately you hit it. Again, I don't understand what that's about either. It's kind of weird, if I'm being honest. I think theoretically you could get 999,999 maybe 999. But honestly, I was doing this for like 30 minutes straight, and I didn't even get 100,000. So I couldn't see sitting here for however many hours it would take doing that over and over and over and over and over again. We'll talk to him a little bit later, too. All right, well, I guess we better go see about turning off this system, this alarm system we got going on here. And to do that, we need to go in this room. Now, I don't know if I'm missing anything I can interact with or things I can do in here. If there is something I can do, let me know. Anyways, let's talk to these people. This room is where we store costume and props. I think it's supposed to say costumes and props for our performances. Look around all you want, just don't touch anything. We travel around the world to put on performances, so we need a lot of costumes to use in them. Move, get out of my way. The red stripe on the shield is in the middle of being recolored blue. This just isn't working well. I wonder what's missing. The word indestructible is scribbled on the box. Oh, really? Huh. Well, I guess it really is indestructible. Do we get a Mew attack too? Nah, we don't get that. Hey, it's a Green Bay Packers fan. What is this? I can't go out in this. Are they trying to embarrass me? The costume for the Warrior Maiden's Adventure hangs on the stand. I don't know what that means. It could very well be another Tales of reference, or it could be something else entirely different. The costume seems to have been constructed entirely from oak wood. However, I do recognize this, and some Tales of veterans might recognize this as well. The label reads, Main Character Costume for A Tale of Two Worlds. This, my friends, is Lloyd Irving from Tales of Symphonia's outfit. A costume for the tragedy, unrequited love, and indelible loss. I don't know what that is. Talk to this little girl. Isn't that Black Dream Traveler costume over there really cute? I wore that and played the lead role of Klonoa once. When I'm a little older, I'll be able to perform that costume on the wall. I don't know what a Klonoa is. I think this is another Tales of Easter egg. The costume for the famous adventure played the Black Dream Traveler hangs in the closet. Like, my Tales of knowledge isn't as expansive as, say, my Kingdom Hearts knowledge. Anyways, come over here. Open the store. The label reads, The Brown Girl from Another World. Hey. Yeah, I don't know that. Wait, that actually kind of looks like a. That looks like an outfit from some of Tales. One of the Tales games. The label reads Dig and Dug, the Drilling Puppets. There's your Dig Dug reference. I guess that's another thing that Bandai Namco has. And we're going to get a scene.
This is some phone machine. I'm amazed simple thieves could get their hands on something like this.
This is a monitoring system. It looks like it's keeping an eye on the town's surroundings.
Then the attack on the Albior came from being monitored here. That's really nasty.
I doubt that it was originally intended for a counterattack. The attacks launched on the Albior were mere fireworks, after all.
That's right. We never had to worry about nobody flying in before, so we just used regular fireworks.
So have people approached by land and sea?
Yeah, but our defense systems kept them out.
I see. So those unnatural whirlpools are your handiwork.
Can you really make whirlpools?
Well, all it really takes is a difference in water level.
And there are rock walls all around. Blocking the sea entrance would truly make it a solitary island.
But wouldn't that make it difficult to replenish supplies?
They're thieves. They probably just steal it all. Though I guess it would be hard to bring back in.
Regular thieves wouldn't build a base here. It's just not efficient. Isn't that what you're trying to say, Tyr?
Yes.
Yeah. So why did you build a town in a place like this anyway?
Huh, I'm not too sure. If you really want to know, you should try asking Noir. I got no idea if she'll tell you or not, but you can try.
The security system appears to have been disarmed. And now that we've disarmed the security system, we can fly in here at our own volition whenever we want. We can also open every single door that is in this area as well. Now, I don't know the triggering thing, but hey, looks like a Kowz is over there. We'll talk to that in a second. Let's first talk to this thing. Well, this person. That door leads to Noir's private room. You can't enter if you don't have a special key for it. We do have that key. We'll go there in just a second. We lost our families and homes because of the score. Noir was kind enough to take us in. Oh hey, you new guys, don't tell anyone I'm playing games on that monitor over there. And if you come over here, you can talk to that Kowz we saw, but you can't really see him, so that's a tough one. Meow, what do you want? Why are you hiding here? I'm not hiding, I'm just resting, Meow. I just finished cleaning up. You cleaned up this place by yourself? That's great, I'm proud of you. Meow, thanks, but I found something we don't need, and I don't know what to do with it, Meow. I don't see why Kowz would need any of this stuff. Meow, we're not cats, we're cats. Right. So what's this thing you don't need? This round thing. It's a music disc. You say you didn't need this, right? Meow, yeah, don't need it. Then give it to us. Meow, you're scary. If you're going to throw that away, do you think we can have it? I'll see that it's put to good use. Meow, okay, I'll give it to you. Thank you, I'll take good care of it. Meow, I'm glad you like it. And we get the comedy. That is another music disc. Meow. Meow. Somewhere in here, you're supposed to be able to, like, view your past animated cutscenes. I don't know where it's at, but we want to go in this door. Remember when we did all that stuff with the Black Dream earlier? We let Urushi go,
Well, hello, kids. Never thought we'd see you all the way out here.
We chased down Spinoza with Ash, yeah.
Well, you gave us the key, didn't you?
Oh my, I don't recall giving it to you.
Does it really matter? Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. Can you tell me about Cobanda Isle?
What do you want to know?
Why did you set it up?
Oh, what to do?
Hey, lady, tell us, and we'll give you guide.
Anise, what are you trying to...
That doesn't sound too bad. I was getting tired of these good-for-nothings anyway. It might be fun to work with a handsome man like you for a change.
No, I don't think I'm your type. You need someone a little more,
Relax, I'm kidding. But you are darling when you panic. So, here's the deal.
Noir!
Noir!
Quiet, you two. It's been 15 years now. I was born in Malkuth on the Isle of Feres. It was destroyed by the tidal wave from Hod's destruction.
Oh, so she also came from the Island Feres.
I'd probably have been monster food myself if a passing ship hadn't picked me up. And not just me. York and Urushi, too.
Oh, so they're all from the Island of Feres.
We was awful lucky to have been saved under them circumstances.
We lost our homes, our families, everything in that instant.
From that day on, we did anything to stay alive. Anything. We nabbed a scorer one time, and heard what happened to Feres was part of the closed score. If they'd told people earlier, everybody could have survived.
That truth was really hard on Noir. She got more depressed by the day.
So they're another one that hate the score.
All we could do was watch over her.
That's enough, both of you. Anyway, I got to thinking. Doth controlled the world through the score. As long as the Order held the closed score, neither Malkuth nor Kimlasca could disobey them. So the rulers of both countries forgot their people and started kissing up to Doth. We figured it'd be better to give those idiots riches to their suffering people.
As time went by, we started to pick up war orphans and whatnot. And before we knew it, we were a family of 459.
Except there's only like 20 of you in this entire area, so where's everybody else hiding?
As thieves, we can't live out in the open.
Don't tell me the rest of the 439 people are out and about doing their thievery.
But with so many people, it's kind of hard to hide. So we built a town out here.
Only a few work as thieves. Most are performers in the circus.
Nobody but the thieves knows there's thieving being done.
Well, I think that probably answered your question.
You're really kind.
Oh, my. That's unexpected.
Jade, about this town.
Yes, we can't just let them go.
Jade, that's cruel.
Their past certainly deserves sympathy, but that hardly excuses the theft of property.
Colonel, it's not that bad.
It most certainly is. Though I don't intend to file a report until actually catching them in the act.
Well, that's a surprise. Mr. Necromancer, I'd heard you were pretty rough.
We have no intention of being caught either. The town should be safe for a while.
Noir, it's time for the next performance.
I know. So long, kids.
Why is performance in quotes? What is she performing? What is she doing that she's got a performance going on? I knew it. She's Amanda the Porn Fairy. There's all the evidence you need right there. Look at the way she walks.
It seems that even the Colonel has some kindness within him.
I must admit, it rather pains me to be trusted.
Colonel, you can't mean you tricked them.
No, their knowledge could come in handy. It's best to keep them on a short leash for now. Besides, a small town like this would fall to a siege in no time.
Fucking Mew is just...
I couldn't eat another bite.
Fucking Mew is just passed out talking in his sleep. Hey, and Luke receives the Noble Rogue title. And I think we're going to get a skit. Anyways, there's a couple things you can examine in here. You can break a dish. Probably fake china. There's a pedo bear there. That looks like it could be a secret passage of some sort, but there's nothing there. We can examine. It's covered in graffiti and has the words "A family of idiots" written on it. Oh. And come over here and I'm seeing stars, mommy. I like how there's absolutely no reaction to that. Huh. All 21 volumes of Dig Dug are lined up on the shelf. And you can examine this as many times as you want. You can use Mew Attack on it. You can use Mew Wings. But you can't break through the floor. I tried. Alright, nothing else to do in here. Let's get out of here. Let's go back and talk to those antlion men. And y'all, after we do this, we are gonna be able to get money like mad. Whoa. I don't know about all that. But we're gonna have to... I'm thinking... I'll show that off in the... Now, not in the next part. Next part's gonna be the most annoying fucking minigame in this entire game. Oh, I hate the next minigame. This guy just says, me want gold. Give me gold. Talk to this guy. You help brother. Why do they talk like that? That's how they talk in the fairy tale. Oh, that's Anise. I thought that was Guy. That's how they talk in the fairy tales. Me have special item for you. Who help brother? A special item, huh? Ultimate grab bag of good stuff. Act now, and it only 1 million gold. 1 million? No way. You help brother. Me give big discount. 150,000 gold. Good deal. I don't know about this. Yes. Well, we've come this far. I guess we'll buy it. We hand over 150,000 gold. Thank you. Here. We get an antlion grab bag. What's in it? What's in it? Hang on. I'll open it. It's kind of heavy. We get an apple gel. It's got sand all over it. What else? What else? We get magic lens. This is covered in sand too. I'm sorry to get a bad feeling about this. We get an apple. We get beef. We get chicken. Ew, they're all sandy. What else is in there? The rest is sand. The heavy part is all sand. What? That's all we get for 150,000 gold? I figured these are the items we... Yeah, this is the stuff we gave them. Oh, this is the stuff we gave them. Hey, you better watch your back, bub. Nobody swindles Anise and gets away with it. Whoa. When money is involved, she's something else. Wait, please, me give bonus. Bonus? Here, take please. We get the antlion doll. Not bad, huh, Anise? That's pretty useful. What? I'm supposed to use this? Be strong, you'd be surprised. Take good care of that. It costs us 150,000 gold. And actually, I like this doll. I actually like it. I like it more than her warrior maiden, if I'm being completely honest. So the antlion doll almost makes Anise completely unkillable. The antlion man doll will give Anise 8% of her max HP and TP back periodically, which is like, it's like every 5 seconds or so. So it's real good. It also will come in very handy in the Coliseum too. And I basically use this the entire time I play this. And we get this skit, the reason behind the Noble Thieves. The collapse of Hod has had some pretty far-reaching effects, hasn't it? Oh, that's... Yes, if not for that, the Darkwings might not even have been formed. Hod's collapse was caused by Malkuth, right? Yes. Well, if they knew that... Yes, it might be a shock to them, but they already understand what was really going on. What do you mean? They know that both Malkuth and Kimlasca relied too heavily on the score and didn't actually govern. They have taken the noble to noble banditry precisely because we, the royalty, have been so foolish. Though I still can't condone theft from ordinary people working hard to earn their livings. Wow, you really are tough, aren't you? Not at all. Even bad laws are still laws after all. I think that's actually the last skit we're going to get in this area. Let me double check that. Oh, no. There's actually 2 more skits we're going to get, but we're not going to get those until next episode. Alright, but before we do the next, start the next side quest, let's actually go outside, because there are 4 enemies we can find. Yeah, 4 enemies. As far as I know, this is the only place they spawn. The guide, the official strategy guide, says they're in 2 different areas. And this is location 17. This is field area 17. But they're supposed to appear in field area 14, but I really don't know where that's at. Maybe if anybody who's watching this video knows the other locations for 3 of these enemies, let me know. Anyways, let's just walk back. Oh, right. One of the enemies I really want to get right off the start.
All right, let's go.
Imitation Mew. So here's something interesting about this guy.
Here.
The Imitation Mew drops red verbena. Now, to the best of my knowledge, it can drop a red verbena. It also can drop a regular verbena. Now, to the best of my knowledge, you cannot get red verbena anywhere else in the game. It's not in any treasure chests. It's not able to be bought or sold. You only get it by a random, 2% drop from this guy. And then there is one other place you can go to have a 100% guarantee to get the red verbena. And that is one of this game's ultimate super bosses. There's a few ultimate super bosses in this game. So there's that. You can't steal anything from it. Matter of fact, let's, I think I'm gonna play as a guy for a while.
That's your best?
Mainly because I want to try to max out his center. Because very soon we're going to be going back to the Coliseum and finishing up the Coliseum. Oh, another imitation meal, okay. For the record, you do not get, as far as I know, any skits if you fight battles with Anise's Cat Cat Kitty Cat. Now, Cat Cat Kitty Cat is integral to us getting a lot of gold, if you don't mind backtracking a bit. Here's some new enemies.
Don't get sloppy.
Okay, just a new enemy. We have the Guilt Wiggle.
Here, check.
Yeah, this is the enemy that I don't know because it's supposed to appear in 2 areas. Now, we're in field area 17, but I don't know where field area 14 is. This and the other 2 enemies we haven't seen in this area appear in field area 14. I'm almost wondering if it's near the Inista Marsh at one of the entrances or exits. Or maybe it appears on, like, a cliff area near here. Like I said, I really don't know where it's at. But the Guilt Wiggle can drop gel base like most of the Wiggle enemies can. And you can't steal anything from it.
No way! Lucky way! Surge Breaker!
Spring Assault!
Elion was very soul resound! I'm bursting with photons!
There's no escape! The difference is so obvious.
I must say, I don't even know why I wasn't talking yet. I'm not cutting that battle out. I'm tired, that's what it is. I must say, I really like that Eternal Quake. Actually, you know what? Since I'm going to be playing with Guy, at least until I max this thing out, I think I'm going to give Luke this chamber as well, so that he's able to... Oh! Never mind, I'm not doing that on him. I don't want to waste a grass chamber on that for Luke. I'm never going to use it. Okay, here we go. This should be our last 2 new enemies.
Piece of cake! Indeed.
Why you gotta make a liar out of me, game? Alright, there's still 1 new enemy we haven't got yet. Let's see. Alright, we got the green stone ale. It doesn't drop anything, you can't steal anything from it. So these enemies are very weak compared to how we are in the game right now. That leads me to believe that we could have ran into these enemies much sooner elsewhere. And given the area we're in, and I know we're in Area 17 because Imitation Mew can only be found in Field Area 17. So if we were to go to the Field Area 14, wherever that is, you could not find Imitation Mew. So that's why I'm believing that the Imitation Mew, not the Imitation Mew, but these enemies appear somewhere in the vicinity of where we're at right now.
A ravaging tragedy! Final fury!
Alright, Anise, why don't you just overkill it? Oh, you suck. You didn't even kill it.
Laser. There's no escape! Leave it to me! Oh, Elion, who's roaring such very soul resound! Devil's Inferno! Oh, so I never that monster's left. Restore!
You're no match for us.
I was trying to hit that field of phonon and get the rending quake, the quake thing he was doing. But oh well, I guess it's not meant to be. Or I could just use Eternal Quake without meaning to. Alright. If I don't find this guy in the next enemy battle, I'm gonna cut until I find the damn thing. Because this video is already gonna be long enough. I know exactly where I want to end it too. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and cut until I get the last enemy I'm looking for. So I will be right back.
My sword cuts all.
My arrows pierce all. Tokunaga squashes all.
I don't know about that last one.
You know what? I'm going to leave that at outro in because that was funny. I'm gonna cut that like I normally would if someone learned a new ability, and I'm just going to cut in right there. Alright, now I'm going to return when I get the one I'm looking for. I actually had never heard of that one until I was watching a YouTuber by the name of Master Enix stream this game. So that was funny. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get the final enemy up here. Hopefully not too much longer, because geez, I want to get to sleep.
These guys are whips.
Alright, finally. It took a while. I find it ridiculous that I got more imitation Mews than I did of that guy. The guilt bit. The guilt bit doesn't drop anything, and you can't steal anything from him. Got quite a few resistances, too. But that's the last enemy we can find up here. I'm gonna go ahead and, okay, Luke, go ahead and kill him. Oh, yeah, you're dead. Alright, you know what? Let's, center. Center. It took too long. Natalia. Oh, I forgot that I had the Nio Blade Tempest on him. Alright, that's enough of that. As fun as that was. So one interesting thing about this area, even though it will appear on our map way down here, we actually cannot access it with the fast travel, which makes sense. Huh, I wonder what these three are. Alright. Let's go back in here. Now, there is one last thing I want to take care of before I end this episode. So, let us go over here to the left. And let's go talk to the Kowz. What am I going to do? My, it's a cowboy from Fairy Tales of Aldrint. The costume's really well made, just like the others. It doesn't come off, even when you pull it. Luke, leave the cows alone. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, I couldn't help wondering if it was real or not. Everything is real on Cobanda Isle. In other words, even if it's fake, treat it as real. By the way, what is it that's troubling you? My younger brother ran off, saying he wanted to see the world, but it's been a long time since he left. My older brother left too, saying he was going to search for him, and he hasn't come back either. When I think of them out there lost somewhere, I get so worried. Why don't you just go look for them? I left and we wound up missing each other. They might go out again looking for me this time. Oh, if I left, we might wind up missing each other. I read that wrong. Are your brothers wearing the same outfit you are? Yes, they're both cowboys, like me. Cows. Okay, Tyr. Well, they'll certainly stand out. Let's look for them. You're letting their looks get to you again, aren't you? No, of course not. If you say so. Anyway, if they're dressed like that, we should be able to find them easily. You going to look for my brothers? Thank you. My older brother's name is Misika, and my younger brother's name is Utan. My brothers are always causing problems. What have they gotten themselves into this time? If you find them, please tell them that I'm worried about them. I wish I could go search for them myself. Alright. We have our marching orders. I think this is the door? Oh no, that's what's her ass's door. Actually, I think it's over here. I went too far. Yeah, there it is. Hey, so check this out real quick. Now that we deactivated the security system, let's ride the Pac-Man elevator. Even has the Pac-Man noises. Alright, let's go find those cowboys. Next time on Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.